What's up, everybody? It's Ariel here for another YuGiOh 101, YuGiOh 101, ADSplay uploading schedule. Fuck it up already for December 15th, 2013. Christmas is almost here, right around the corner. About like next week, Wednesday, it'll be Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas, la 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 la. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, we got a couple things to talk about. One in regards to the YouTube content ID and copyright strikes. Some games that I'm going to be playing, some games that I'm just going to have to, I can't even bother with due to the content ID. And a new YuGiOh 101 sub-series that I've literally had on the back burner for quite some time, and I think now's the time is good. Now is a time as good as any to do those videos. So first off, let me start off with the YouTube content ID. Now, if you haven't been paying attention, YouTube has flipped the switch, and they have this new algorithm that runs randomly and randomly checks everyone's videos. Everyone is being hit by this, not just the people that are making money off of YouTube, but just the common YouTuber that puts creative content up. They're being hit with these copyright strikes and content ID matches, and so it's so many things wrong with it that I'm actually going to make a separate video this week, just as like an update as to everything that's happened, just to let you guys know. But that video is coming. The algorithm, I've been doing so many video disputes this past week that it just threw me off what my original plans were supposed to be, and I really didn't know what to do because I'm not familiar with the dispute system. I was learning, throughout the week how to handle this dispute system properly. Forget that background noise. Please forgive me. That's my sister yelling at my nephew trying to get him to take a bath. He's being a kid. Anyway, but yeah, I was learning how to dispute because I'm not familiar with anything like that. I've never been hit with it. I never had to worry about it, and it's just now taking effect to the point where I'm just like, so I gotta go back and I gotta learn all the stuff that I shouldn't even have to worry about to begin with because YouTube is a bunch of dicks. Anyway, so that video, that YouTube content ID video will be coming this week. Now, with that being said, it is certain games that I will not be able to play like I want to. I wanted to play some GTA Online, but that game was being hit with copyright strikes left and right. And it's not even the gaming companies that's causing this to happen. It's the recording studios that are doing what they call double and triple dipping, trying to claim rights on the entire video that a YouTuber may have put up, and they don't understand that it's a transformative work, and they shouldn't be able to do that. And the algorithm that YouTube runs is so ridiculous that they're sending copyright or like they're putting copyright strikes under videos from companies that are no longer in business, such as EMI and companies like THQ. And it's just fucking a broken, unpolished piece of shit system that they literally need to get rid of. They should have tested this thing. You would expect a company as big as YouTube, as big as it is, to, be more professional when it comes to things like this. If you're going to have a new algorithm and things like that, you need to test it to make sure that it can accurately, detect these copyrights. And I shouldn't be getting anything from AdRev, THQ, EMI, the Orchard Music, who is another company that is making claims on music that has no, that they have no legal rights to. So if you don't own the content that is being claimed, how are you the one that is making a copyright claim? It's idiot, but that's the YouTube content ID algorithm. It is simply stupid. That is the only way you can put it. It's ludicrous, it's stupid, it's idiotic, and they should have known better. But we're the beta testers. We are the guinea pigs. They tested on us, and after all the dumb decisions that they've made, they continuously kept changing their sites when there was never any need to. They gave us the plain Jane one channel layout for mobile apps that still people don't give two shits about using. They got a laptop and a desktop for it, you know, little shit like that. And it's just arrogance on their part, and it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. And I feel that 2014 is really going to be that year where people are going to they're going to start migrating to other sites and trying to find other sites other than YouTube to watch videos and make creative content for. Because even though YouTube is like the most popular right now and possibly like the biggest, and when it comes to uploading videos, they are the best. You know, I don't think there's any other site where you can upload the amount of videos that you can do on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure people are willing to make exceptions, because what YouTube and Google is doing is just beyond ridiculous. But all that and more is going to be coming in that content ID video that I do later on this week. Now, as far as the video games that I am able to play, fortunately, I have not received any copyrights on my Infinite Crisis and my DC Universe Online videos. That is a good thing, because the companies never gave a damn to, you know, or gave any permission to, you know, for YouTube. I don't know, but all I know is I'm not being hit with copyright strikes from them. You know, so those two games are in the safe, and I planned on doing more Infinite Crisis this week, because Infinite Crisis is a game that I'm still trying to get the hang of. DC Universe Online, I have not touched that game in how long, and I think it's about time I return to it just to see what else is there to do. I've been moving on from game to game and things like that, and it's just, you know, it's hard to try to pick, you know, missions or things like that in the game sometimes, and I'm gonna have to relearn all that stuff because I simply just forgot about it. I haven't even touched it. Yeah, let's try that. So, Infinite Crisis and DC Universe Online, and depending on if any positive news comes from Rockstar Games this week in regards to the third party, or if anybody drops any type of video in regards to the third party, you know, copyright claims, then maybe I'll be able to, you know, play GTA Online, because then I'll be able to, you know, like dispute those claims and what have you, and be able to get those copyrights lifted without any worry, or with just little to no worry. Let me just say that, because there's always worry. Ain't no telling what these people gonna do on here. But yeah, so as far as ADSplay, that's everything. You know, so 2 games for sure I will be doing playthroughs of. Infinite Crisis, I'll be doing some more footage of that, as well as DC Universe Online. GTA Online is a maybe. Maybe I'll dive into some more Capcom vs. SNK 2. People seem to like that. Rogue Galaxy, for whatever reason, is not cooperating with my PlayStation 2. As I said before, my PlayStation 2 right now is a piece of shit. You know, it belongs in a scrapyard. It's old. It's defective. It's not working the way it's supposed to. And it's funny because my PlayStation 2, like, it would read all my other games just fine, but with Infinite Crisis, I mean, not with Infinite Crisis, but with Rogue Galaxy, sometimes it'll read it, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it won't. And the Rogue Galaxy, the back of the game is clean. It's clean. It should be able to read it because it's read it before. And the game started up, it just stopped. You know, and I don't know why. But it's just being stupid. So all those options are up in the air. But definitely you will see some Infinite Crisis and DC Universe Online on this channel this week. YuGiOh 101. Of course, you guys know I am doing card reviews of the TCG exclusive for Legacy of the Valiant. Also the OCG packs, Primal Origins Premium Pack 15, and I believe the TCG pack. I think it's a TCG pack. Gold Series 14. I believe it's OCG. Nope, yeah, it's OCG. Gold Series 2014. So I have like quite a few. Turn it off. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for card reviews. There's actually 3 cards that I want to review in particular. For those of you who've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you guys know that I used to do video game and anime only card reviews. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because you may be new to this channel, and this may be the first video that you're watching and what have you, that was just like this card review series of videos that where I would go and look at video game and anime only Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just give my thoughts as to why I feel they should be made into official cards, you know. And I found 3 cards in particular. I haven't done this in a while, but I still feel like it would be good. One of these cards I'm pretty confident they will actually make into a card, into an official card, but the other 2, you know, that remains to be seen. But yeah, so you guys will see a new video game and anime only archetype card and archetype review. So guys, get ready for that. Also, a new Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 sub-series that I had talked about doing earlier this year, but I never got around to doing it because of everything else that was going on. But now that this month is basically just a dead month for video games, it's like literally just a dead month, and we won't get anything till January, anything new till January for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo 3DS, as well as the PlayStation 3. So while we have all this downtime, why don't I start working on those videos? I have 2 videos already for it in mind, and these are going to be completely impromptu videos. I don't know how I'm going to approach them, but it's just going to be me being silly, talking about random things that people probably thought about, but they never thought about them in like that type of way. You know what I mean? And actually, like, the name of the sub-series is called Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Funnies. That's what I'm calling them, Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Funnies. I thought about naming it Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Comedy Corner, Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 this, Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 that. But I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Funnies is just that like comic book, comical style of name that just attracts people. So I just went with that. And there's 2 videos coming out this week. 2 videos coming out this week for that sub-series. So hope you guys get ready. Also, of course, there will be a new Dueling Network Fan Day, regular time, Friday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central, so just check your local time zone, see when that is for you. And also next week I will be doing a Christmas Fan Day special. Same thing the way I did with the Thanksgiving marathon. I'm going to be doing a Christmas marathon. And not this year, but hopefully if everything goes in the right direction for me next year, maybe next year I could do like a competition or something like that when like I do Yu-Gi-Oh! On Fan Day for Christmas or Thanksgiving. You guys can win like a booster pack or like a pack of cards or a box of cards, you know, of your choice. And I record me going to the store, buying them, and, you know, shipping them off and things like that. So maybe next year, at the end of like 2014, I'll be able to do something like that. But right now, I'm just having fun with you guys, because I've always wanted to do some type of giveaway, you know, just to thank people. And I know I got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! 101, you know, fans that love to collect cards still. I mean, I'm kind of beyond that at this point in my life, but, you know, it's people out there that still enjoy it. And, you know, new people get into the game and they would like to, you know, start collecting cards. And maybe I can help them with that, you know. So that's in the future. Again, next week on the 25th, it's going to be, well, I would say maybe like the 24th and the 25th. We just have like a 2-day marathon of Dueling Network Fan Day. Fuck it. Let's just have it. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're going to do 2. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. There you go. And I have a bunch of new decks that I'm going to try out, including the Star Seraphs. I've been working on the Shinras, the Sylvans. The Sylvans, as the TCG call it. Yes, I have to say Sylvan with the head nod. D.O. Brown. Anyway, but yeah, I've been working on that build as well. I haven't used the vampires, and I'm still trying to work something out with the new Gravekeepers. You know, because you know me, I never look at deck structures or online profiles. I make all of my builds from scratch, so I really got to go and research and look at everything and see what works with what and what do I want to pull off. Well, you know, something like what are my options, and that right there is what I'm going to be working on this week also. So this Friday and on the 24th and the 25th of next week, will be Dueling Network Fan Days. Next week is going to be a marathon special on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at regular start time. But I think I might change it. But I'm gonna speak on that more in the next ADSPLay uploading schedule next week. So yeah, and that's pretty much everything, man. So YouTube Content ID update video, that's coming up this week. Infinite Crisis, DC Universe Online, and maybe some other games depending on how this Content ID match system thing goes this week as well. YuGiOh 101 Funnies, 2 videos for that. New video game and anime only archetype and card review video coming up. It's been a minute for that. New cards have been confirmed for any booster packs. I'm gonna be doing card reviews for those. And YuGiOh 101 Fan Day this Friday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, and next week on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm gonna be doing a 2-day marathon. So those times will be are yet to be announced. So that's everything, man. I hope you guys are excited for this week. I know it's just been dead all month, and it's gonna be that until January 1st. But I'm trying to do my best to keep you guys entertained and give you guys something to watch, and that's pretty much it, man. So thanks for watching. Peace, and I'll see you guys later.